In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase rock bottom. Now, when we talk about someone's life, and if we say that they've hit rock bottom, it's kind of a sad thing. It usually means they're out of money and maybe they've lost their job and they don't know what to do next. They don't have anything to use to buy food and they don't know how to earn a living. Sometimes we'll say that they've hit rock bottom. Sometimes when we talk about someone whose life has gone kind of off the rails, we would say. Maybe they're doing drugs or something that's just ruining their life, and at a certain point, they might hit rock bottom. That would be the point in their life where they just aren't doing anything healthy anymore. They've hit rock bottom. This does have a bit of a positive meaning as well. You can talk about prices when they hit rock bottom. That's good for you. At a store, if you could say, this store has rock bottom prices, that means you can buy things there really, really cheap. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase solid as a rock. When something is solid as a rock, it's just that. It's immovable. If I was to lift weights all summer, my muscles would get really big and they'd be very firm, and you could say Bob is solid as a rock. Maybe you are, maybe you're buying something like a wheelbarrow for your garden, and the wheelbarrow is made out of metal. You still might say, yep, this thing is solid as a rock. That means it's well built and it will last a very long time. So to review, when someone hits rock bottom, it means they're at the worst part of their life, not a nice time for them. And when you say something is solid as a rock, it means that it's built well, or that it's just, well, here's an example. This tree right here is solid as a rock. It's a very solid tree, solid as a rock. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Abdullah. Now, they changed how names work on YouTube, so it gives me a very long name with numbers at the end. So hopefully from this point on, I say names right. Thanks, Bob. It's really useful. What is the meaning of off-white? And my response, it means that something is white, but has a tiny shade of another color in it. We often use the term off-white. Thanks for the comment, by the way, Abdullah. We often use the term off-white to talk about paint in a house. When Jen and I paint a room, sometimes we'll paint it off-white, and it'll have a little shade of blue in it, a little tint of blue. Or we'll paint something off-white, and it has a little bit of gray in it. So it's very difficult to have pure white in the flower world. Sorry, I've switched subjects here slightly. Jen and I grow a number of white flowers, but most of them are off-white. So when someone calls and says, can I have a bunch of white flowers? We usually say, we have some off-white towards green. We have some off-white with a tinge of pink in it, or a tinge or a shade of pink in it. We have off-white that has just a little bit of purple in it. So it's very difficult to find pure white in the natural world. I think almost everything is off-white to some degree. Anyways, I'm just walking out here in the shade, trying to get out of the wind again. I feel like I'm always trying to get out of the wind. It's a very nice day. It's a Thursday right now. I'm just wrapping up this lesson and I'm going to be heading off to market. Jen is already there with one of my kids selling flowers, and I had a few things to do at work and I had a few things to do around here, so I'm just finishing those and I'll be heading out in just a moment to join her there and sell some flowers. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.